We're here with Kurt Helwig, President and CEO of the Electronic Funds Transfer Association. We're up on Capitol Hill today talking some legislative issues. The first one, I guess, that comes to mind is the issue of overdraft protection. You're doing some work with CFPB on that?
We are. EFTA has put together a board-level task force to work with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau on this issue. They are examining it, and we're trying to help them understand kind of how the plumbing works.
And what are you looking for? What's your ask, or what do you want to get out of this?
Well, that's a good question. And I'm hoping that the task force will help us come up with some answers to that question. One of the things we'd like to do is just to make sure that any requirements that either become regulation or legislation are not too onerous for the industry to implement. Because as you know, if that's the case, any costs are going to be shifted, right onto the consumer.
We're up here on Capitol Hill. It's kind of a bustling day here, except in the Capitol. We've got a lot of visitors around, a lot of school kids on their class trips here. You're standing in front of the Supreme Court building. What's happening legislatively on overdraft protection?
Well, at this point, not a whole lot. Representative Maloney, a Democrat from New York, Carolyn Maloney, has I believe, reintroduced her bill on overdraft. While we've not seen a copy of it yet, at least I haven't, so I'm not sure what the specifics are, but we think it's very similar to the bill that she introduced in last Congress, which requires some kind of a notification of an overdraft at the point of sale. Or at the checkout, or on or an ATM.
What's the likelihood of passage of a bill like that?
This year, slim and none, slim left town. There's really not a lot of time left in the legislative calendar this year. I think the financial services committees are kind of exhausted, from legislative action, in this Congress. And anything that could be perceived as giving one side or another a win in some kind is likely not to pass.
Well, we'll stay on top of it. We'll check back with you. Kurt Helwig, thank you.
Thank you.